Hey everybody. I tried to start this without realizing if my microphone was on. Welcome back to Tara's Traveling Paints. I was gonna paint in the clothes I had on. I said, no, don't do that. Put the clothes you had on last night when you painted. So there I have gone. Enjoying myself. Hey, LaCroix, almost done. But I am thirsty. I'm gonna bring some water over because I just cannot drink these all night. It's just, I don't care if they say they're innocent. It's like, oh. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I'm having a pretty beautiful day. Excuse me. I am going to use up the rest of my paints that I've had for the past few days, except for if I don't finish my cell activator, I'm going to keep saving it because that's, you don't waste that. But today, I have a very special surprise. I have a vinyl or an LP, and this is Peter Rabbit. This is Peter Rabbit. I guess like songs, stories, and fun and games. It is loaded with scratches. It is not salvageable. And I have washed it. And this side, the label is not as fresh. So I like to keep one of the label on so when you flip it over, you can see it. I need to bring the camera down, though, to show you how I'm going to get this on the spinner and show you all about the vinyl. A really good way. Well, I'm going to show you down, and then we're going to get to it, okay? I'm pretty sure I have everything I need in arm's reach. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to bring you over this way. And just ignore the clutter. It's just what it is, guys. Just don't even pay attention to it. Just kidding. You can be judgmental if you want. I'm fine with it. All right. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Okay, I want it to be there. And I need you to be over. I feel like that is coming at it really funky. Okay, so I've got my spinner. Remember yesterday I did 2 wooden panels and I just moved them and left the things on? So I did that again. This time I put some blue painter's tape on them. You know how you wrap them up and connect it so you have a loop? I don't know. Maybe you know. I'm going to put the cleanest label on the bottom. And I'm going to attempt to get this pretty evenly. There is one thing I forgot that I normally do on these, but I'm not going to fret. I'm not going to fret. Normally, I'd put tape underneath to hold the paint up. But I don't think taking this off is going to be a good idea because I've kind of got those cups secured on there with paint from yesterday. So let's not worry about it. It's not like I haven't done them that way before. We're going to go ahead and grab some alcohol. No, I'm not having a drink. Some isopropyl alcohol, 91%, to extra clean it. Get any grease that may be from my fingers that were on there. It's because it's a different surface. It just is different. So if I can clean it with isopropyl alcohol, I will. And I'm just going to put a little on my paper towel. And oh, that was quite a bit. Oh, I have disinfected hands now. I'm just going to put it on top of it and go around to get whatever the cleaning didn't get out. Now, how did I clean it? Just soap, just like a dish. Put it in my dish rack all day, and that's what's up. I didn't get anything on this paper towel, So I did a pretty good job. But alcohol is fun to have on there. It dries really fast, but it still might react to the paint. I don't know. I really wish I had put that tape under there. Wonder if there's something I could put in it that won't destroy the painting. I don't think there is. It's, you know what? It's been a hot minute, maybe 3 years since I painted on a vinyl. I think so. I can look back in my videos with you. But I think so. So it's okay if I made that mistake. And it doesn't destroy it, but a lot of paint goes down that way. But we might be able to create, now that we know that, look at my hair. Now that we know that, we can maybe pay attention, or I can pay attention and make sure. I'm going to put my hair up, guys, because my hair is falling all over the place. Now that we know, we can pay attention and maybe use that to our advantage, which I think is a really cool idea, actually. This may be a very different experience with these things. So I love painting on vinyl. Just in case you didn't know, I love painting on burner tops covers that you can get at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart. I would definitely go Dollar Tree. Unless you want a much sturdier metal, then you would go ahead and go to Walmart, but you're going to pay for them. I think that they could be made pretty darn sturdy with some epoxy over your painting, and then they're great. So I've got my Amsterdam White cell activator. I still have some of this really dark blue, which we will use, but it will not be the puddle, obviously, because there's not enough of it. But I do believe with all the paints that we have left over from the last 2 days of glorious art creations, that we have more than enough paint to cover this. More than enough. I was going to mix some teal. I decided against it. And actually, it's more than just deciding against it. It was more like I wasn't sure if I was even going to paint. And I just did a vlog for my other channel, tarawoodruff-afterhours, and I said, no, I need to come paint. I need to like cement my day in something that gives me complete and total contentment, even when it pisses me off. So here we are. We've got pink. This is non-metallic, just regular craft pink. Got it at the Dollar General. This is Dollar General Gold and Dollar General Red mixed together. This is folk art, purple of some sort. A primary yellow, dollar store art paint or craft paint, dollar store metallic gold, and dollar store green. Now, why am I saying dollar store over and over again? Because I know how expensive taking on a hobby like this could be. Whether you want it to be just a hobby or whether you want to really explore your creativity, or whether or not, you even want to turn all of that into possibly commissions, like money that you could make. And I think all of that should be on your ideas. Because whether you paint the painting with dollar store paint and old LPs you got donated to you or that you found at a yard sale, you can paint masterpieces with things that are very, very affordable. I just want you to know that. And still call them price tags in if you're worried about that. But I think the first thing that anybody should do when they're starting to do art, whether it's the beginning of their art time or if it's a revisitation or switch in style, whatever it is, to always come at it with a patient heart that wants to explore and that is expressing yourself in a beautiful way. I want it to be beautiful for you, okay? So, I don't know what I should put down first. Now that I have the crazy circle That really scares me. But I don't want to put something on top that'll ruin. Well, maybe I can just do it. Watch me. Watch me just do it anyway. I love that. I'm just going to do it anyway because I really want it. Just peeling it up, and hopefully I get it right back down. Putting more tape on the bottom. Fixing my boo-boos, and now I got to watch and make sure I put it down pretty. That's not even on there, but we don't need to ruin the tape and have to retape. I'm okay with a little wobbliness. I feel much better. Boy, I was freaked out about that. I'm going to put this blue down, even though it's not a real puddle because it's not enough. I definitely want the yellow to be covered with something dark, just because I don't want it to shine through. I'd like leaving the label there at this point in my life, but I'm thinking that I'm going to grow up a little bit and only leave the label on the opposite side. But for now, we're going to go the way I've done it before because this is like a reawakening of LP painting. Now, it is vinyl, so don't set it on fire. But go ahead and pop your bubbles. It's all good. Now, I'm trying to contemplate a couple of things. Let me try to move this around a little bit. I want to see how much play I have with just that color. It is really wobbly. I hope it doesn't make you dizzy. That would suck. But I want it to come around, do its thing. I'm just curious. Super, super curious. I think I should just go for it, honestly. And how do I want to go for it? What would be the best form of action? Should I do a ribbon? Should I do a cup pour? Maybe a flip cup? Oh shit. Maybe a flip cup. I'm going to fill a flip cup. Look at me. Making decisions on the go. So these are actually really great. So what this is not just a regular flip cup, because if you were to do a regular flip cup, you would get the canvas like that, and or you would just chew. So you have flip cup, then you have kind of a flip cup that's almost a dump. I'm going to do a bomb, a grenade. So I got a little cup, and I'm going to put a tack. I'm going to make sure it's a tack you will be able to see, hopefully. So I got a yellow tack. I might do two. And right at the very bottom, just before that, you're going to put a tack in. Okay? See that? I might do two. I'm feeling like it's warm in here again. I'm just going to get this tack out. Let me see. Do I want to? I'm not going to put it in yet, but I might put it on the top. I just have it out just in case. How's that? Just don't step on that little one. Put it right there. Get this out of the way. Why does it feel so warm in here. Let me just check something real quick. I think it's just my imagination. I really do. So I'm going to get this closer so that you can see the cup. All right. So I'm going to open up my cell activator because I'll probably put that in between things. So I don't want it to be the, yeah, I kind of do want it to be the first thing. So I'll make it one of the last. What is going to be complementary to that, I think, would be a nice green. Start there. I'm going to do thin layers because I want to have details in it. You know? Little details. I was going to put the regular gold there, and I said, no, 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 no. I can put the metallic there. Then the gold. Maybe even separate those two things. No, I won't. I'll put this purple. I only have a little bit of that, so I don't want to get too crazy. And this pink. Oh. So with these grenades, they have to be full to the top, or you will not get what you were hoping to get. Trust me, I learned a long way, and probably with like 10 videos attempting it and not getting it right. Finally, someone said, you're just not filling it. You're not filling your cup high enough. So now I like to do these with really tiny cups. And you want to keep your colors separated in that cup. You don't want them to mix, so you want to pour really low. I'm going to do a little. I want to use it all, but I don't want to just make a little design. Is that cute? It's kind of cute. Then I'm going to end with white. I don't know. This is really adorable. I wish I could take a picture of it. Maybe I'll do a screenshot of it because that's art all by itself. It's like I'm a crazy awesome barista or something. Right? Or bartender. So I'm bringing it all the way to the top. Oh, this has been a minute, guys. And I'm going to flip this over. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm going to let it sit a second. Going to kind of let the paints do what it wants to do. My puppy is making the rug nice. She loves to do that. She's in charge of that. Tap the top a little. I'm going to surround this with green to attempt to not have too much fold over. That's the goal. All right. I don't think I've ever done this before. Like lead a circle out around it with different colors? I don't think so. But like I said, I don't want to have leftover paints except for the white. It's just not enough and it'll tease me. And then maybe I'll want to change the paint color. I'm going to leave those two metallics alone, the gold and the red. And I'm leaving them alone because I'll probably mix them together and save them. Okay. Oh, this is so scary. Not really. It's just like the anticipation will make you crazy. That's okay. Just want to double check for air bubbles. Looks good. Is that not epic? It's pretty freaking epic if you ask me. Now that's a traveling cup. All by itself. It's gonna travel all by itself. I'm gonna open it this way and let it flow. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite styles. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm gonna do some spinning. I want to see where it's gonna go. I'm excited. I'm gonna have really good paint skins. I like that. All right. See how much faster I can go than I couldn't yesterday? Now, if those cups weren't secured to the base with dried paint, or if I jarred them loose right now, this would be a disaster. I've done it. It's funny. The paintings always come out just fine, though. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is like 3D right there. Like, that's nuts. Okay, I'm going to spin the other way now. So if there was an unfortunate accident, it would be quite hysterical for you. It would scare me, make me scream, but it would work out. Because that vinyl is really slippy now that it's got paint on it. It's kind of funny. Okay, we got more of that 3D effect. Good. That's what I was hoping for. I'm not sure how I feel about the drops. Let me hit some fire. I think we're going to do a swipe. I think so. Yeah, pretty sure of it, actually. Pretty darn sure of it, actually. And I'm going to do it with these. Okay. All right, I guess I meant business because that's quite a lot of paint. And you know what? That's quite all right. I know. Sometimes I hurt the brain. I know. Again, using my Dollar Tree. I think this is a cake decorator or a clay molder or something. I want to swipe. I want to swipe correct though. I want to swipe out this way. Do I? Oh, I'm scared. How about I just get in there and get started, huh? Okay, let's do that. Like, you know what you don't want to do. So just don't do that. Oh, that's it's really pretty. Oh, oh my gosh. It's amazing to me. I just how good that feels is insane. All right, hold on. I'm not done yet. Oh, where are you? I need this super tiny one. Oh my goodness. I need that little diamond shape right now. And I know it's not far. I've looked at it. Right in its face. I've used it recently even. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what that means. God doesn't really want me to use that. He's like, no, I think you're good. You keep using the tool you're using. I want to bring more white back in here. And it's delicate with something so wide. And the other one is just the perfect amount. And I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it when I have looked it in the eyeball today. Like I took note of it. Like there you are. All right. So since I don't have that, I'm going to grab another one that is thinner. It's just not what I was looking for, but I know I can make it happen with it. If I could just get it out. There we go. Oh. So it's a plastic spatula. I wanted the one with the diamond head. This is like a baby one. But I can get right in there. See what I'm saying? And that's what I'm hoping for. So wish me luck. I am hoping my battery lasts for this entire broadcast. Okay, that did not act like a. See, metal is different. Did not act like a swipe at all. It acted like I applied some paint to it. I really don't have that much room. So I think I have to fill that little. It will dry probably flat, but I've also made that assumption before. It wasn't as true as I wanted it to be. So I wanted to fill that hole, and I did. It's cute. Oh, that's adorable. I think this is going to dry amazing. I'm going to leave it right here until it's dried. So I'm going to bring you in for a closer look. I feel like I see a gobbledygook, but there's so much composition here I don't want to touch. I feel like I've gotten enough paint off the vinyl that it won't crack. Actually, I've never had anything crack on a vinyl. And it's really intense. So I'm going to bring you in for a closer look, I say. All right. So we got this whole beauty. So these are the little 3D spots. I don't know if it'll dry that way, but as it was developing those little cells, they were totally dimensional, like really cool. See how the green? I think that looks so great. Here's the swipe. Beautiful lacing, gorgeous boulders. I'm in love with it. And I love these little black cells. Is that not great? Then me trying to swipe it, it didn't turn into a swipe, but it gave us some interest. All of it I love. Like, love that. just think it's beautiful. I'm so excited, guys. Let's see how it dries. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Oh, by the way, before you go, head over to Tara Woodruff After Hours. I posted a pretty profound video today. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Bye.